Hello everyone, welcome to Take a Walk with me. I hope everybody's doing good today. Our weather, currently it's 64 degrees, high today of 74, very comfortable. Yesterday was just 68. Rain chance 70%, humidity is at 84%, and wind is at 0 miles per hour. So, not bad, but seems like it's been raining every day some. Birds seem happy. Everybody's looking really good over here. When you're gonna grow some flowers? Oh, it's got a little one, y'all. Look. Isn't that pretty? Look at these little ones down here. Aren't they cute? This one's laying over. I don't think I can prop it up without putting a stick on it or something. This one's laying way out over here. I wish it would stand up. I hate to use things to prop them up in a pot like that, but I may have to. Of course, they'll still bloom like that, you know. Garbage truck just came and got the garbage, so I'll have to go get them. Look at all these blooms. Love it. And they're turning into little tomatoes too. See? There's one in there. Down here. There's popping up all over. We had those roasted vegetables last night, y'all, and they were delicious. Delicious. I can't get that one off. I'm hoping that brandy wine will get a tomato going. Let's see. Down there, I don't think that one ever did turn into one. I'm hoping these will right here. Flip them a little bit. That's the way I used to pollinate. Is just flip them some. And it worked pretty good, but it seems like the electric toothbrush is the way to go. As fast as it vibrates, it just shakes it. You can see it, and sometimes you can see a little puff of pollen come out. So I know that seems to be working. Peppers. I had to cut back some more of those squash leaves away from those peppers. I may have to get this one right here too. You gotta have some light, you know. And this eggplant, it's doing okay. I wish it would get an eggplant on it. Something's eating on the leaves, obviously. It's fixing to get a flower down there, if you can see that. And once again, a bunch more flowers this morning. I got back in here and looked at all of them. Not a one of them's a female. Not a one. I don't know what's going on with that. These two are still growing, so they're okay so far. They're not rotting, so maybe they got pollinated. I mean, you hear me mention a lot about pollination, but nothing grows without it. So, I mean, it's very important to me now. I didn't used to pay much attention to it, but then I always wondered, well, how come I didn't get much out of it? It grew so good. Doesn't matter how good this grows, if they don't get pollinated, nothing's going to happen. It'll just all rot. And all you got's a bunch of pretty yellow flowers. So, I don't know. Bunch of yellow flowers. And I inspect them every day. Hi, kitty. Kitty. Hey, kitty. What you doing? You see mama? Kitty. She's ignoring me. You gonna ignore me? Say, kitty. She's sleepy. You sleepy? Huh? Sleepy? Yeah. Beans are crazy. I'm glad I put those other 2 cages for them to climb on, or they'd have been all over, worse even. Butternut squash. Snap peas are just going wild. Going wild. I want to see some flowers come out on them though. Should be plenty when the time comes, the way it's growing. And I got some more turnips last night for the roasted vegetables, and they weren't as big as that first one, so I'm probably leave them alone for a while. The next salad we have, I'm getting this spinach right here because it's doing okay, but I don't want it to get to where it's past its prime, so to speak, and start getting bitter or something. The kale and that'll give the kale some more room to spread out. You see the kale starting to do pretty good. I didn't grow much kale though. Cardinals. These are starting to run up and down this pretty good. They're grabbing a hold. I want to see some flowers come out on that English cucumber. There's all kinds of flowers over here, and little babies. See them? Can you see them in there? Trying to see if any of them were any bigger yet. You need to go over this way, if you can. The thing about these little bush ones down here, they'll grow a bunch of them like this and they'll just like rot. There's a little one, look at that. Move it over so I can see it. Yeah, there's little ones. So thick it's hard to see back through here, but there's a bunch more if you can see them. There'll be cucumbers there soon. I mean, there is, but they're babies right now. You try to go over that way and grab a hold of that. You just have to train them along. Or something really ate on this. I don't think that's probably a rabbit. You see right there, all that's gone. I don't think any grasshopper is going to do that much damage. I put the snake down in there. I don't know if that'll do any good or not. I know the chipmunk runs right over it. And the owl. I got to get the owl from back there. It's hid. I can barely see it. I need to get the owl to where it can be seen. Maybe it'll keep the rabbits from coming over here. They're not really going wild doing this. I'm surprised they haven't been over here eating this romaine. These holes look like it's just maybe the crickets or something. But that big old half of a leaf gone, that looks like a rabbit was munching. munching down. These are getting a little bigger. You can see it. Let's see. Giant Thai peppers are getting little peppers all over them. I wish I could get a good shot of this eggplant to show you, but it's kind of hard to get to it. There it is. So everybody looks great over here, except for something been chewing on them a little. I put some seed out this morning. I'm not going to fill these if it has a big chance of rain, because there's some in it and some in that left. Because it gets wet and it ruins it. Oh Lordy, look at all the little flowers, and look at this little one up here. I'm gonna have to go around here today. I knew this was gonna look great. Look at that. Look at this. Look. Here, look at this, y'all. How beautiful. That's not all the way out yet. Wow. I knew this was going to look good. And there's plenty more flowers to come for up here. It's just the very beginning. I think that looks great. These little birds are so cute. They hang around. What in the world? I hear something big. Drink of water. The medicines I take, some of them make me thirsty. Make my mouth dry, I mean, you know. I don't see it. It's in the clouds, I guess, that big old plane or jet. Looks like we had some more of these bloom out here. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful when they're all out. It already is. That looks so nice. Looks like I'm gonna have to get back out here, get some more of these seeds. There's still more growing. I mean, they're all over, so there's going to be plenty more blooms. And I'm not understanding why these won't finally open, man. They must take a while. Well, there'll be all kinds of them on this. That one acts like it wants to fall over. I hope not. They're all kind of leaning against each other, you know. Let's see how much water fall. rainfall. The other one is buried in there. I'm gonna have to get it out. The squirrel's buried. Didn't rain all that much yesterday. Not even 1/4 of an inch. Oh, I see already one of these has been cut. Man, I'm getting tired of that. See what I mean, y'all? Look at that. Lord. I'm just not having any luck out here, y'all. Everything's getting eaten. I see some ants now. Not having any luck. Every time I turn around, it's all beat up and eaten on. I redo everything, and the next day it's the same way. I don't know what to do. Doesn't look like anything's gonna grow right out here. I hate that. I was wanting to make this a nice, see, look at that. Just chewed off. I can't figure out if it's just ants or if it's something else also, or not one thing has made it, you know, grown right without getting eaten. So, I wish I knew something that I could plant that they would leave alone. Hey, the sun's coming out a little. I've tried so hard to get things to grow here. Oh well. Garbage can time. You can see what it looks like, kind of cloudy for sure. Nice to see the sun out. So, what are y'all gonna have for dinner? We're trying to start using up some of the stuff that's been in the freezer for a while. You know, I got a little freezer, you know, in the refrigerator, but we've got a bigger one, about half the size of a refrigerator, and we need to start using some of the stuff that's been in there a little while. So I saw some corn dogs. We hadn't had corn dogs in quite a while, months, I guess. So, I don't think they've been in there months. I remember buying them at Aldi. I believe it was Aldi. But they just need to be eaten. So, I'm gonna fix those and some, I think there's some tater tots in there, and there's some like triangle shaped hash brown like things in there. There's hash brown patties in there. I wouldn't doubt, oh yeah, there's some steak fries in there. So we'll pick one of those to have with them. I like corn dogs every now and then. I just don't like them. When we were, you know, newly married, and also when we first, you know, had Logan and Jackie, we ate corn dogs probably at least every other week, you know, maybe a couple times a month. We just got away from them, I guess, because I cook. I like to cook a good, healthy meal for us, but we need to, like I said, use up some of the things in there before they start tasting freezer burn or something. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's walk with me. Please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. If y'all haven't watched last night's Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews, you ought to catch it, because we had a good time, and it was all Mexican snacks. It was a different show, and we had a lot of fun, and I think you'll have fun watching it too. So check that out, and I don't know what all I'll be doing today. I'll get into something, you know me. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and God bless. Bye-bye.